When I started teaching here, I was in a room that was 75 years old. It had old carpet, an old ceiling, years and years of chalk dust, and within a few weeks I was ill. I had pneumonia for the first time in my life. I had pneumonia 3 times that year, and I developed asthma. And I'm now on allergy shots and all kinds of medications. One night my daughter was out visiting and found out about Purifans, and lo and behold, one appeared in my room a few weeks later, and wow, what a difference. It was amazing. The room smelled better, it was cleaner, my health was much better. The children in the room who had asthma and other respiratory illnesses weren't sick. They stayed in school, they didn't miss school. We didn't need to use inhalers. I mean, it was amazing, the difference. Oh, it smells. The smells in a classroom can be awful. They, from little kids, you have a sweaty smell. As they get older, hit puberty, there are different kinds of odors in a classroom. And all the teachers at the school say it's made such a difference in their classrooms, in how the room smells. It makes no noise. It makes as much noise as a ceiling fan. I don't even hear it. I don't hear it at all. Never bothers anything we do in the classroom. When we do papers, it doesn't knock the papers off the desk, which a fan can do. Really, you don't even know it's there until it isn't there. Then you know it's gone. It works as well as a ceiling fan. Things smell better though because it's cleaning the air, but it does, it circulates the air as good, maybe better than a ceiling fan. I moved it, yeah, I did. I changed from kindergarten to preschool, and I got a brand new classroom. This room is 3 years old, and I thought, great, I won't have any problems in this room. I spent about 2 weeks in here getting the room ready to start school, and by the time school started, I couldn't hear anything. My head was so stopped up and full. I dust, I guess, or maybe because it's sealed so well. I don't know what the reason was. I don't know if you'd call it surgery, but the first day of school, I ended up getting tubes in my ears, and it did help. And I still have one tube in one ear, and but the other one's gone, and I haven't had any reoccurrences. Purifan came to this room, and I've been fine all year. And we have had very, very few sick kids, very few. I have not been sick all year. It's been wonderful. I know they would. The cases of allergies and asthma, it's booming. It's becoming such a big problem. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you didn't have children with inhalers. Now it's nothing for 2 or 3 children to come to your classroom in a class and with a little bag with an inhaler in it and saying, you use this when? Epineedles, for epileptic shock. You get these kind of things in your classrooms now you didn't deal with 30 years ago. So allergies are a much bigger problem now, and I know the Purifans would help. We've had no incidences of respiratory illness in here all year, and we service 28 children this year use this room. I have a Purifan in my home. About a month ago, my husband and I decided to put one in our bedroom, and he doesn't snore anymore. It's wonderful. He doesn't cough. He used to really cough when he got up. He says he used to wake up with a sore throat every morning, and now he doesn't. And this is a man who has no allergies, supposedly, so, or he thinks he doesn't. It has really helped. It's made a big difference. He really likes it. I offered to buy my granddaughter one. I'm that big a believer in them that I would put one in my granddaughter's room because I know it would help her. And I think any parent who's facing allergies and asthma in a child, it's such a scary thing that it can really make a difference. Oh, weekly. You know, you sweep every day or vacuum every day, and weekly you have to dust because things fall off of children. They just walk across the room and things fall off of them. And I haven't dusted in here maybe once or twice all year, and it's May. The year's about over. So it's kept the classroom much cleaner.